Once again.
Hi everyone, it's Laura and welcome to my channel. Today is an unboxing day. I've got the final subscription for the month of November, which is my Pretty Obsessed beauty box. It arrived literally 10 minutes ago. So this box is a relatively newer box on the market. It's not I don't think as well known as, say, Birchbox or Glossybox. However, it's one that you have a choice of every month as to whether you decide. One, you don't have to have it every month. And if you do, you can choose between two different payment options where you can have a 5-item box or a 10-item box. I always tend to go for the 10-item box just because I just need to know what I'm going to get. The boxes have been a bit hit and miss. There's been some that I haven't felt have been worth the value, and there have been some that I think have been worth the value. The last two have been really pretty good. I was really impressed with last month's. They had their own palette. They had some lipsticks in their liquid lip, and they were all really, really good. So yeah, I was really impressed with the last couple that we've had. So again, I play it month by month to see how they're doing. So, you know, I'll put all the information down below, but let's go ahead and get this box opened. Okay. So as you can see, it arrives in a clear box like this. It's a magnetic type of box. When you open it up, you have a leaflet, and then it's packaged, and then this is inside. Okay, so we'll see what we've got. So the leaflet generally doesn't tend to say very much. It certainly doesn't give you a breakdown of the products and the price listing like, say, your Glossybox or your other boxes do. However, this is, you know, it seems to be sort of improving more and more every month, because the first couple that I had didn't even have this. So this in itself is quite a good improvement. It basically says the same as it says every month. Welcome to your Pretty Obsessed monthly beauty box. It gives you the information, the website, and it gives you the email address, and then it just says on the back, tell a friend, they'll get free shipping on their first box with the code BEAUTYBOX, and you won't receive the same products apparently as, say, I have. So that's so let's see what's in this box. Oh, I also want to address something you may or may not notice, but I had my hair chopped. I had extensions, which is why I suddenly went from sort of like this length hair to long hair, but they just kept coming out of my hair because my hair's so fine. So I had them taken out, and then I had a good cut put into it, and I really love it again. So there you go, a dress. Okay, let's see what this first one is. So the first thing that I saw, and I saw this when I opened it up just for you, is this e.l.f. beauty brush. So it's a e.l.f. powder e.l.f. powder brush. So again, e.l.f. is it's a well-known name, you know. I mean, again, it's not top of the range, but it's certainly not the lowest of the range, so that's quite cool. Let's have a little look at this. I will also say that I haven't put any makeup on yet. I'll just put a tiny little bit of, just a bit of base, just to try and take away the redness. Because normally you're able to create a look with what comes in the box. You normally get like an eyeshadow, a lipstick or something. So I thought I would go through the box and then maybe do a little quick try on. So that's why. Okay, so this is the brush. Give me like a little cover. It's really soft. No hairs are coming out. There we go. That's pretty cool. A nice little pad brush. I always like these just to sort of put a bit of a finishing touch on. So that's pretty cool. That's item number 1. Now remember, I have got 10 items in here. So we will see what else we have. Ah, drop the box. Sorry. Right. What do we have here? Oh, okay. I'll put this over. So this is Maybelline. Again, a good kind of drugstore brand. Maybelline Baby Lips, Valentine Kiss Balm. Now I've had these before and I actually really like them. They're just handy to keep in your bags. They're just like it is coloured, but it's very subtle. So it's just, if you need to put a little lipstick on, then that's great. And I like these, so that I'm happy with that. So that's cool. That's item number 2. So item number 3. Ooh. Okay, so I haven't heard of the brand. The brand is Revulé Beauty and Care. But it is a purifying peel-off glitter mask. That's cool. That's really cool. So basically, peel-off mask with silver ions and salicylic acid deeply purifies the skin, reducing acne, blackheads and preventing breakouts. The mask helps underdog pores to ensure skin is left looking visibly clearer and refreshed. The mask smooths and softens the skin, leaving it radiant and toned. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, the last box had a mask, and it was one of those sheet masks that self-bubbles. I did actually try, I'll put the video around about here somewhere. I did get a breakout, but it could have just been bad timing. I don't know. But that's not the mask's fault. That's me. I have sensitive skin. So that's just, you know, when everyone reacts differently. But I might try that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, what else have we got? I always like to leave like the wrapped ones for last. I don't know why. I feel like it's a present. Okay, Skin Academy Snake Venom. Gel eye patches, contains 4 treatments. Enriched with synthetic snake venom. Minimises fine lines and wrinkles, tightens the skin around the eyes. So that's okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. Give that a go. Always always tired. Okay, so that's number... Let's have a quick look at what we've got down here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So item number 5. Oh, cool. Burt's Bees. Now, I've heard of this brand. I've not actually personally used them, but I've seen a few YouTube videos of them. I've seen people using like the whole range as a makeup look. So this is a 100% natural lip gloss in a really pretty colour called Rosy Dawn. Rosy Dawn. It was sealed, it's just broken. So, oh, that's really pretty. Just a nice lip gloss, but that's pretty cool. Cool, happy with that. So that's number 5. So number 6 is a Super Liner by L'Oreal. Again, another nice brand, drugstore brand, but again, a sort of what I would say is a higher up drugstore brand. This is Super Liner in Smoke Kiss Me. So Studio Eyeliner, Effect Smoky, Powder Eyeliner Pen, Black Smoke. Okay, it's a twist. Sorry, I didn't realise I didn't even show you it then. Okay, so... Ooh, that's different. Ooh, so you just kind of... I guess that's for your smudgy, oh, I just went straight into that lip gloss then. The smudgy, smoky kind of look. Okay, so it's like a, so it says Super Liner. I maybe under your eyes, maybe for that smoky look. I'm not sure, but do you know what? That's quite cool. It's different. It's not something I've had before. So that's really quite cool and something you could play about with. Okay. Okay, next we have Sleek. Again, another, what I would say is maybe an up-and-coming drugstore brand. It's a brand that I have seen in sort of, you see it in places like Superdrugs and Boots and stuff like that. It was originally, I think kind of in the kind of Makeup Revolution kind of range, but it's definitely maybe just slightly below, but it definitely seems to be coming up. And I've got a few Sleek products, and I have to say they're good. They're good quality. So it's affordable and it's good. So this is a Bare Kissed Illuminator in the shade Cuba. My skin, my shade, my makeup. Directions for use: wear alone, mix with or layer one over foundation to illuminate features. Let's see if we can open this. Yes. Got a little bit of satisfaction when you can just open a packet like that. Okay, it's a really nice bottle. I really like this bottle. So, give it a shake. Oop, really runny. Really runny, but it may have just been like really runny. That may have just been like because it's cold and been travelling. Oh, yeah, I think it just needs to be mixed a little bit more because it's come out a lot better. I'm getting in a good old mess as always. Look, let's see if we can. It's really, oh, okay. So it's kind of, let's see if I can put this somewhere where you can actually see it. So it's just like a nice illuminator. It's very liquidy, but I think it just needs to mix a bit better. can see that there. Okay, sorry about that. I now have nice clean hands though, so that was sorted, but that looks interesting. So then we have, what do we have here? Okay, so this came in a little tiny bubble wrap. This is City Colour, and it's called Photo Chic. It's a concealer quad. See that? So it's in the shade Light, which is going to be fine for me. That's one thing to note, is that they don't give you a chance to colour or personalise your boxes. So obviously if you do have different skin shades, different skin tones, I don't know if there's an option for you to say that, but they do always say if you're not happy or if there's any problems, then to just contact them. And I've only ever had to do that once, when I had a highlighter that I received broken, and they sent me an extra highlighter in the second box that I had, or in the next box that came along. So I'm sure that they would do something for you. But yeah, so this is in the shade Light. They're all sealed. All these boxes are sealed. Okay. It's got some weird little bits looking on it. Can you see that there? There and there. And there. They're just little bits. I think they're just maybe, they're okay. There's just, there we go. Got rid of them. They're gone. They were just little sort of bits on the surface. So it looks like you've got 2 cream bases and 2, you've got like a powder kind of base, and then you've got 3 creams. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just slightly different toned concealers. You are not really going to be able to see them on my hand, but they are there. Always handy to have. It says it's not tested on animals, which is good. It says it's SM Beauty, Manchester, made in Manchester, and it's from smbeauty.co.uk. So what I will do is I will have a look in a minute, and I will find out ish the price of these and probably pop it down here, or at least let you know an idea. But you know, I don't mind having things like this, because when I probably wouldn't use it for like proper concealing, but they're always handy to have to do your cut crease and things like that. So yeah. And then finally, so there's one more item left. Check, yeah. We've got here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hang on. 2 seconds. Okay, I had to just recount. And I've definitely, from what I can see, I've only got 8 items, and then this one, which makes 9. So it means I may have to go back to them and say that I'm missing an item. But we'll deal with that. Let's go ahead and open this one that's in the wrap. It's very secure. It's like properly wrapped. Come on. Doesn't want you to get in there. And this may be a double item. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ha. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. So the item at the top is by NYX. Again, another known brand. It's a highlighter. It's a Mosaic Powder highlighter. Again, it's all sealed. Mosaic Powder Blush. Okay, so on the back, it kind of says highlighter. But then it says, can you see that? Probably not. Give it a second. See, it says there, Mosaic Powder Blush. So I'm not quite sure what it is, but that's cute. So that would be my 9th item. And then there was a little eyeshadow here. That's Beauty Shock. Beauty Shock. So basically, I went ahead and got the Pretty Obsessed palette from last month's box, which I really like this box. This palette is really nice. Basically, it's got this lovely range of colours just here. Nice big pan sizes. You've got pressed glitters here. And then this is like the same kind of size. Well, it is the same size, as you can see. But what I like is it's not the same colour as any of these in here. In fact, it fits absolutely perfectly in with this colour palette. The only downside is I personally don't have any kind of, you know, pans to put, to actually put palettes into or single eyeshadows into, but that's fine. I'll just keep it in its little sort of packet and keep it in with my eyeshadow pots anyway. But yeah, that's a really nice addition to last month's box. It's a nice shade. I think it's a nice general shade. Oh, hello. It's a nice shade. Let's have a quick feel. It feels nice and creamy, and it's a nice colour. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can create a look for all of this. Okay, left this on, as you can see. It's not like as glittery as maybe the pack implies, but if I do that, it's starting to peel, and it just says once it's dry, you just peel it off. Did feel really nice going on, really cooling, really nice. It just says to apply thin layer of the mask around, remove it starting from the base of the chin upwards, and dispose of the dried mask in the bin. Do not flush. So let's get this off. Okay, so I've gone ahead and taken it off. I think I just should have left it to dry a tiny little bit longer, but that's because I'm impatient. But actually it feels really nice. My skin does look more toned down, which is quite cool because normally I'm very, very red, as you can see. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to pop on some of the ordinary hyaluronic acid, which I got in the QVC sort of bundle. Sorry, I made everything shake then. I'm going to pop on some green anti-blemish, anti-redness primer from L'Oreal. And then I'm just going to pop on a little bit of foundation from Maybelline, New York. This is the makeup. Well, I don't know if it's in English. Soft beige, and it's just the full coverage foundation. Okay, so I'm going to pop all of that on, and I will be right. This is the finished look. What do you think? Okay, so I used pretty much all of the products. I didn't use the eye pads because I'm going to use them later before I go to bed. I didn't use the Maybelline lip balm because I chose to use the Burt's Bees lip gloss, which is really nice. I think it's a really pretty colour. It feels like I'm wearing a lip balm as opposed to a lip gloss, which is really nice, really comfortable. So dead chuffed with that. The eyeshadow, so I've used a single eyeshadow, and I've used a black kind of eyeshadow brush, the L'Oreal one. This one here, to create that kind of thick, smoky, kind of black edge look. I used the NYX highlighter to kind of just give a little highlight to my cheeks, but also I used the soft pink colour just in the inside of my eye, and then I used like the champagne gold colour just on my eyebrow bone. The Sleek Illuminator, sorry, just getting it for you. The Sleek Illuminator, this one just here. I think it's going to be a cool product. I kind of messed it up a little bit because I put my primer, my foundation, my concealer, then the powder, then remembered this. So I did pop this over the powder, so I don't think it went as well as it could have gone. I think obviously it needs to be done with your foundation, your concealer, then you put the product on. If you're going to layer it over your foundation, then powder to set it. However, I did get this lovely sort of, I would say it's kind of like an illuminated kind of blush. So it's giving this kind of effect. And then obviously I popped the NYX product over the top. Yeah, the brush is nice. The face mask was nice. It was very cooling to put on. It peeled off really easily. I'm really impressed. I think this is a good box. I definitely think that they're up in their game with their box. It seems you're getting more and more well-known brands. Apart from maybe Beauty Shook, the eyeshadow, it's probably about the only unbranded one that I don't really know. And obviously the mask, but the mask is, you know, it could be a make that I'm not aware of because I don't really know brands like that well. However, this is a really nice colour. The pigment's nice. It goes lovely with the Pretty Obsessed palette as I showed earlier. So it's a lovely addition to this. The powder, black powder liner, that's really quite cool. The lip gloss is really nice. The brands are good. I'm happy. I think this is a really good box. Again, that's like 3 in a row now. So I'm getting really, really more confident with this box that I'm looking forward to receiving it. I do like this one the most, I think, to receive because I just know that you're going to be able to play about it and create a look. So Yeah, basically, what do you think of the box? What do you think? Is it good product? Is it good value? I don't know. I'm happy with it. I'm happy. So yeah, that's it for this month. All my boxes have been received. That's it from the month of November. Next one is December. Christmas time is coming. Yeah, so I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Please click subscribe. That would be awesome. And have a great day.